Welcome to a fabulous Wednesday in April, as always, with the Burnett Group, Matt and Marty Burnett, amazing power couple out there in the greater Nashville area, homeowners, helping investors. And today it's fun because Matt's on location, so we're going to talk about land today. A lot of people don't think about what they can do if they found the right piece of land. Matt and Marty, welcome as always.
Hey,
Amy.
Thanks for having us.
Matt, it looks gorgeous where you are. Let's talk about it.
So yeah, we're actually out there on a piece of property we're going to be listing pretty soon, and I'm meeting a photographer. We were just walking down to. It's got a really long, nice big creek frontage, and I was hoping to video down there, but I couldn't get service down in the hole. But so I'm walking back to the truck now. But we're on top of about 150 something acres in Robertson County. We're about 6 miles off the interstate. Just a prime location, beautiful piece of property that is going to be hitting the market pretty soon. Lots of potential. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because here in Southern California, I don't know where we can buy 150 acres. So I love that you guys have those opportunities. What could somebody do with that? Like, if people just go, "That's too much. I don't want it." What are some options of buying a piece of land like that?
Lots of different things. There's always opportunity to split something up and into a development necessarily, or even in 15-acre tracts, whatever somebody want to do. You've heard of some people will do the what they call it, the friend compound, the friend pound, or 3 or 4 or 5 families go together and buy one piece of property and then split it up and build themselves houses.
Subdivision where you take all your neighbors and they're all
friend division. That's right. Those are options. You could, there's still lots of farming and agricultural going on here. And even thinking outside the box on some of that. This place in particular could be set up great for a winery, or even maybe some sort of distillery. It's got some buildings on it. They would lend itself really well to that type of business. It's got the land. It's got the creek frontage. It's got the different things to it that would really go well. Maybe some sort of it could be a cattle operation, goat farmers, lots of different things, could be done out here.
Lots of goat farmers there. Calling all goat farmers.
All goat farmers.
The ability to do goat yoga. I mean, it would just be perfect.
Oh, perfect. Marty, what are some of the things that someone would have to prepare for as far as even considering permits, the way that the land is? What are some of the things people would have to look at when looking at a piece of property like this?
Yeah, one of the big things that people forget about, don't know in general, is just depending on what you're wanting to do with the land, the city and the county have to allow for what that is. We talked about opportunities for event venues. Event venues are huge, especially farm and land and that sort of thing. That you have to make sure you're dealing with correct on that. So you want to make sure that whoever you're using for your agent, knows how to tell you what to look for and knows how to tell you what you need to check out before you go make this investment, depending on what you're going to want to do with it. So I think people just don't think about that necessarily. So it is important who represents you and who is helping you to purchase these tracts of land and what you're wanting to do with it, and make sure that the land is not just feasible for that, but what you're wanting to do with it is permitted. And if it's not, what are the processes to get it done that way? You're right into your contract.
Right. Matt, how hard is it for you guys to find the right buyers for a piece of property? So you said you're out there with the photographers. I wasn't sure if you were doing your glamour shots when you're capturing the property. Matt's doing a modeling shoot.
No, the photographer is not for me, I guarantee. So yeah, they're out here today. I mean, I want to get good captures of the creek, of the buildings, of the aerials of the property, some drone footage. So somebody could see it and kind of visualize there's so many uses, so they could see the opportunity and how it would fit their use. Land is, they're not making any more of it. Everybody's heard that.
Right.
And so it's been going up in value, exponentially here lately. And people are looking for land. They're looking to get further outside the city. They can work from home. They can, or maybe even drive into Nashville once or twice a week. From here on this 150 acres, we're 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. So that's really an ideal situation.
How hard is it to finance a piece of land like that? Would people think it's just completely out of the reach? There's no way I could do that. Is there options out there that make this really tangible?
There's lots of different options, and there's some banks or lenders that finance or that deal strictly with land or agricultural loans, and so they have an even better understanding of what that looks like, and you can still get really good terms for that. So that's we haven't run into that being a big issue.
Marty, do you get to go out there and stage a land property?
For that, more of it is that just the design. Matt and I, when it comes to like marketing land, we brainstorm what's the best use of this piece of property, and how to market it. And then we talk about the photos, the videos, and the things that we need to do. So the marketing is still very important when you're listing and selling land, and also, having the knowledge of somebody to have the ideas of what it could be used for, and then to have the resources and the people and the buyers to buy it. We have lots of land buyers, lots of land sellers, so just putting the buyers and sellers together on that. But the marketing piece is big. A lot of people are skimping on marketing right now, saying, oh, the market's so good, we just throw it out there, blah, blah, blah. It's going to sell. And, yes, it will, but how much money? I mean, even with land, how much money are you looking to take a piece of property that could go commercial, could go this, could be development, could have development potential, maybe could not. There's big ranges in what those properties will bring depending on what the best end use is for them. And so you need to make sure that you have somebody working for you that knows that and knows how to determine that. Because otherwise you leave a lot of money on the table.
Right. Matt, do you enjoy these types of properties and being out there with land versus just the traditional homes? I know you guys do a lot of great homes for families, but is this fun for you to actually have a big project like this?
Oh yeah, I love this. It's 60, 65 degrees out here today. This is ideal. Out here walking this and come up with different ideas on what can be done, and so I do enjoy this part.
All right, everyone, you see it. There's a gorgeous piece of land out there. I say we start the winery. I like Matt's idea with that. What do you think, Marty?
I know. I think it was a great idea, actually. You've got the water source there. You've got some buildings. It's close up the interstate. A good day trip, for people to visit. You think about like on the south side of town, they have that really great winery out there. We've been a couple of different times, Arrington Vineyard. So to have something like that on this side of town would be pretty cool. So calling all wine connoisseurs, you want to own a winery, let's build it.
Let's do it.
I think it's a great idea. Thank you guys so much. I want to come see the lands. When I come back out, hopefully it's still there, but I hope you find a buyer. I hope somebody sees this today and says, that's a piece of property. We're building the winery or whatever it is you're going to do with it, or the friend subdivision. I love that idea. Get your closest friends, build yourself a subdivision. Why not? Beautiful land out there. Thank you both so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Amy.